Hello everyone, it's Heather and Ben from Heather Travels, and today we're going to be giving you a resort tour of the Great Wolf Lodge in Bloomington, Minnesota, next to Mall of America. Okay, we are not going outside because we're in our swimwear and it's about 30 degrees. But you can see it is fall right now. There are beautiful fall colors. Mall of America is just over that way from the entrance. This is a covered entrance that you can drive under to check in. They also have valet. There's the valet guy waiting for anyone who wants valet. And you come in and you're in the lobby, and check-in is to your right. And they have that cool cut wood bear check-in. Wolves. Yeah, you're right. They're wolves behind the desk. And there's separate lines. There's like a regular line here, and then this is if you checked in online or concierge over here. Although I've noticed the whole time we've been here, there's only been like one person at the desk. So, and then they have everything decorated for Halloween right now because Halloween is in less than a week. And this is the lobby, which is a very big, comfortable lobby. And here's Megan sitting. Wave, Meg. We had breakfast here. We got breakfast from Dunkin' Donuts in the resort here, and the Dunkin' Donuts does have more than just donuts for breakfast. And over here they've got it set up for some Halloween kids activities in the lobby, and it's all decorated for fall. The fire is going. And then here's the water park. It's not open yet because it's, what is it, like 9? It's like about 9:20 right now, I think, and the water park opens at 10. Today is a Thursday. We don't have any school. They are just turning on the flow rider, the wave simulator, surf simulator, and that's probably an employee out there trying it out. It's a very nice, clean water park. I'm not actually going to film inside there, but it's not real big. This was originally Waterpark of America when this hotel was a Radisson property instead of before now it's a Great Wolf. Great Wolf bought the hotel and converted it into a Great Wolf Lodge. Okay, so we're back over here by the fireplace. There's all these big rockers. It's very cozy. There's the fire. Those pumpkins are fake. Otherwise they'd probably melt. You can see there's lots of lounge chairs in the lobby, and then in the water park. And then over here, this is where there's kids shows. There's a show at night, and there was one this morning, and I'll put a little clip of it in right here. And basically what happens is these animals with the eyes around the frame, they animate and talk, and then stuff happens on the screen. But I think at night in this little fenced-in area, if I remember right, are there characters? I think they have characters just like they have at the other one. And a person who works here comes out and tells a story. Then over here, there is the Campfire Kitchen, which is like the sit-down table service restaurant. And here's they said they only have the breakfast buffet on the weekends. But they showed us the breakfast menu last night, and they do have a decent selection of, and not too expensive. This is the regular menu. And there's a fire going in there too. And then there's a little bar out here, a lounge. But it's not open right now, probably opens. This is the Barnwood Bar. Probably opens later in the evening. And then if you go down this way, basically you've just got hotel down here. When Ben and I stayed here last summer, we came to this elevator. This is the part of the hotel that was added on after Great Wolf Lodge bought it. This whole wing is new. Now back there on this floor is just kitchen and stuff, and like service areas. But there's a restroom down there. But upstairs of this, on all the other floors, there's a whole hallway down here that is rooms, and that's new when Great Wolf Lodge bought it. You will also notice there are now elements for Magic Quest. Ben and we did not bring our wands because this was not here last year. There was no Magic Quest when we came last year, and so we didn't know they had it. They must have added it. There's an ATM machine right here in the corner. The garbage cans all look like trees. So there's all these elements all through the resort for Magic Quest. I really like that wolf picture. Here's another Magic Quest element. So if we had known that, we could have brought our wands, but we didn't know that. Okay. So walking back through the lobby. And then this part, they completely renovated when Great Wolf Lodge bought it out, and I really like how they did it. So first you come to the shop, which is the Buckhorn Exchange, which I think it was the name of it at the one in Wisconsin Dells too. More Magic Quest stuff over here. And they've got all sorts of Halloween gear and stuff. You can get your paw pass here too. I'll put a picture of the prices in right here. Now you notice there's a whole bunch of candy down there. That little pink shop behind that guy, that used to be a candy shop that was huge and it was full of candy, but it closed and they said they use it for like parties and stuff now. There is a pressed penny machine here, and this is kind of a good deal. $1 each, which that's expensive, but for $5 you can get all 8. Oops. It had pictures of the coins there. Here they are. And then I just really like this area. This is the Great Wolf Lodge Adventure Park, and they made it like, I just think this path is so cool. And it's all like log cabins. It's like you're in the woods. And this is still the shop here on the left. And then over here, there's a Ben and Jerry's. It's closed right now, but we got ice cream here last night. It was yummy. I'll put in a picture. Megan got a smoothie. And then here's the Dunkin' Donuts. And like I got like here's the different donuts. The donut of the month is a spider donut. But the kids got donuts and I got like a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. There's a Build-A-Bear, which they also had at the Great Wolf Lodge of Wisconsin Dells. And this is connected just right with the big store. Here's the other elevator, and we're actually in this end of the resort this time, so we take this elevator up to our room. Here's another Magic Quest thing. And then right here there are restrooms, and Ben and I did check those out and they were very nice. This is where that candy shop used to be, but they said now they use it like for parties. There's medallions, another ATM, and then now we're entering the arcade area. The arcade is kind of just like open. And I think we'll go upstairs, huh, Ben? Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. Follow the paws. And as you can see, there is gem mining, and you can see through to the water park, and there's rock climbing, and there's a ropes course that you can do here. And this is all new since Great Wolf Lodge bought it. So you go up the stairs. I have yet to see anybody on the ropes course. Have you seen anybody on it? And then, okay, this is closed, but up here, there's a bowling alley. 10 Paw Alley. It's really cute. And it's just little small. Ben, like, go up and stand by the balls there so they can see kind of how big they are. Yeah, they're just, yeah, they don't even have holes, do they? No. There's like little shit. Yeah, and you can actually, these wristbands, and I did get Megan one with the RFID chip in it this morning. they were happy to do that. They said there's no age limit. It's just if the parent gives permission. And they work like a magic band. You can charge stuff, and there's some photo opportunities over here. And this is where you would go to get geared up for the ropes course. And then over back past the bowling alley, there's a pizza place, which we saw last night. It was open last night when Ben and I came up here. And it's just pizza and alcohol. And there's Coke freestyle machines. And that's basically it. But it's closed right now. Must open later. More elements for the Magic Quest. We thought these stools were kind of cute. And then there's another bar up here. Lots of seating. And then there's a nice view, overview of the water park. So as you can see, it's really not very big. That's it. There's no outdoor part. Some of the slides do go outside, but you don't have any stuff outside. The lighthouse there in the middle is nothing. You can't go up there. So there's the surf thing here. There's a lazy river that goes around. And Ben, is that a wave pool? I can't remember. I think it's a wave pool, yeah, just right there. And then there's this whole big kids splash zone area, which it does have the bucket. See the bucket tipping right now? And then there's this big blue slide over here is a family raft slide with like up to 4 or 6 people in the raft. And then there's 1 or 2 other tube slides that are over there. And that's basically it. You can see there are some rooms with balconies that face the water park. Although I don't know why you'd want that. I feel like that would be noisy. Okay, so now we're gonna head back downstairs. I just noticed they even have paws on the ropes course, like where you step. And there's the rock climbing wall. Okay, so we just came down the steps and we turned the corner, and here's the gem mining and more of the arcade. And then this used to be where you would pay to get into Waterpark of America because that was open to the public, but they've now changed this into the Magi Quest desk. And then here is where you enter the water park. There's more Magi Quest stuff. And then this is an entrance outside to the parking lot. And you can only get in there, in through that door with your wristband, your key. And this is the arcade. And that's it. This is a relatively small resort, although I really like it. I think it's very nicely done. And that's the whole tour. So I hope you enjoy it. We're going to be doing a video coming up comparing this property to the one in Wisconsin Dells, so you can watch for that. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Safe travels.